This nibble originally aired on RSBANDB Update, episode 901, Iron Main Bossing. Enjoy. Next thing for Tannis, Master Maxscapes 120, virtual 120s all.
Ooh, how do we feel about this?
I'm most excited about this, actually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
You know
out
what,
of
that
everything,
doesn't
this is more exciting to me.
You've
It's
been
something
working
we
on your
should have.
120s for a long time. I know that's been a long time goal of yours. So that's actually really cool. This gives you a goal. This gives you an end product. So
it's like maxing again, but it's like maxing for 2022, right? Like this is the modern era of maxing.
It's the rare thing. It's the moat blocks. It's the it's the you have the shiny. That shiny takes time and effort, and I respect that.
Do you feel okay about
Except
it?
You have 28 of them.
Do you feel okay about it doing it with just virtual 120s?
I've really kind of just gotten over the whole virtual thing because sometimes you see skills that they've done really, really well at go to 120, and sometimes you see skills
Archaeology
that haven't done so well going to 120.
Wow, Shane.
Or Slayer.
I'm surprised you didn't say Slayer.
I don't disagree with any of that. You're not lying.
Slayer is lovely. I mean, I didn't like Slayer when I was doing it, but in hindsight, Slayer was lovely.
The Slayer 120 cape perk is amazing.
The 120 cape perks in general.
That cape perk is great. There could have been a better rollout for 120 Slayer, I think, but
I agree.
At this point, it's really about the training. I don't think the training methods really changed that much when they do add content, and so I don't know. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I'm with Tannis. I think this is awesome. On my main, I only play on double XP because I've been going for 120s.
So here's
I've got like 7 skills left or something, so I still got a while to go, but I'll get this at some point. It'll be fun.
I may try to do this on my main just to get she's relatively close. Man, I don't know.
I still have the philosophical problem of getting 120s that aren't real 120s for me personally, but that's a me problem.
I appreciate them putting their reward on it. We'll see how cool the cape looks. If the cape looks really cool, I'm going to get it.
We'll have to see what the reward and whatnot is. Yeah,
it's like fake boobs. They're playing the part.
My eyes are rolling back so far now.
Yeah, I can see it. No, but I mean, again, I think it's a cool thing. I think it's a good reward to have in the game. I think it probably should have been in the game when they put 120 capes out. We'll see what it looks like. I'll be angry on Reed's behalf for giving content to skills that aren't real. And all of that. And when this first came out, my thought was like, this should be like there should just be a cape for all of the non-virtual 120s. And then I'm like, yeah, wait, that's just comp, isn't it? Never mind.
Well, and it's like, do you want to wait another 20 years? Because that's what you'll be waiting. If it even happens.
No, but I meant they would release this right. They would release this right now, and it would only require you to have farming, herblore, slayer, dungeoneering. The ones that are real. Archaeology invention, yeah. Which is not enough this go roster. And the other part of this too is I think what is overdue and what is being silently said here, and my strong pitch for this is there are a lot of people, and Tannis, I would put you in this bucket, who play the game to skill, who just play the game because they enjoy the chill idle clicker, the XP farm is satisfying to them, the whatever it is, efficiency, or just playing the game for the XP. This gives them something to work on in the same way that Trim gives something for the achievements, and Final Boss or Insane Final Boss gives something for the PvM. This gives the I just want to skill and I don't give a fuck about your quests.
I totally agree. This was the most appealing part of the complicated comp rework to me. This was the thing that I was excited about.
Real big reward for actual skillers. The actual people who play the skill and chill.
So
this is for them, and this is a great reward.
All right, I'm going to reframe this then. This is the skilling comp cape.
Yeah, I think
Isn't
so.
it funny how we're getting
yeah,
the complicated
It
comp
is.
rework in pieces?
I mean, comp or almost trim, because right, it's a lot more than what comp would necessarily give you if comp is the same
think
for
about
Max,
it, but think about it. That whole rework, if you take away the cosmetic part of the
that's
cape,
it. This is what it is. Yeah,
this was a part of it. Decoupling combat.
Lord Cape was a part of it. MQC
was part of it. Yeah, all of we're getting all those parts that were there.
This is a master accomplishment cape. It is, in a way that it is not including accomplishment necessarily, but it like cape of accomplishment.
I just want you two to be aware that you're selling this to our community because our community was one of the biggest proponents of that alternate comp cape rework.
Again, I don't know that we needed to, but I think there's a very large, relatively quiet majority of players who are skillers, even who may also have comp, but they've gotten comp, and then instead of going the PVM route, they went the skilling route and said, "I just want to skill and chill," and have working on all 200s. And there's a ton of those people. There are at least, I'm going to say, as many of them as there are PVMers, and that is a hot take,
definitely.
given where the game has been recently.
I think there are way more people who are going for
this is a great reward to have in the game. I'm not going to say it promotes a necessarily healthy playstyle. I'm not going to say necessarily that it promotes like a lot of things, but it's a good reward to notice the effort that people have put in. So take it or leave it. We could make an argument either way. It's worthwhile.
All right, you guys have made me
work it went into it.
You guys have made me
the only counter argument is it's certainly a money grab. I'm not against it. I don't think it's a bad thing.
Incentive to play the game and to buy membership? Maybe.
No, keys.
Oh,
obviously the best way to get 120
you think so?
Clearly, you spin. That's by far the best way to get the 120 cape, because the amount of hours it would take you to get 120 all versus the amount of hours it would take you to
Cryzing rune crafting. It's true. It's just
it's way more efficient.
That's too much money to look. I am all for Gygax making money, but
he's talking about doing it through PVM and doing it with bonds.
No, I'm not talking about it.
He's not.
I'm talking about
he's not. It's too much money for this game.
This creates an even bigger incentive to buy treasure hunter keys, but whatever. I think that's fine. But yes, I mean, as Shane was alluding to, the best form of skilling for many skills is to do 2 449s, buy bonds, turn the bonds into keys, and then spin on good promos. If you want 200 mil rune crafting and you don't want to buy keys, the way you should do that is do 2 449s and then buy bonds and then buy keys and then spin 200 mil rune crafting. That is much faster.
And that's totally
50k XP an hour.
Totally your prerogative. Of course, I look at that as getting insane funnel boss by leeching. However you do it, I'm not here to judge, but
you guys are convincing me that this is actually a good thing. I'm not necessarily going to go for it, but you guys have done it. You can find full episodes of RSBANDB Update right here on this YouTube channel. If you found this video useful or just enjoyed it, like and subscribe, or leave a comment.